Hello, and welcome to Legends Unveiled. Today, I have a bone-chilling tale to share with you. But before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's your gateway to uncovering the most mysterious and thrilling stories of all time. Now, are you ready to be captivated? Let's dive into the story. In a mythical world called Ignis Terra, there was a cursed valley known as the Valley of Ember. This place was unlike any other, a battlefield for the greatest clashes between light and darkness for centuries. As a red sun set, Lyra Sunblade, leader of the Celestial Guard, stood atop a hill overlooking the valley. The air was thick with the scent of ash and iron, and the wind brushed her golden cloak. She said in a commanding voice, "This day will not be like any other. Today, we end this war forever." On the other side, Kael Dreadthorn, leader of the Shadowborn Legion, observed from afar. His dark eyes glinted beneath his black helmet as he murmured to his soldiers, "Let the shadows devour everything. There is no place for light here." At dawn, the battle began. Trumpets sounded, and the armies advanced. The scene was both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Arrows of light shot from the ranks of the Celestial Guard, like meteors piercing the sky, while the Shadowborn Legion retaliated with black clouds of dark magic, consuming everything in their path. The ground trembled beneath the soldiers' feet as swords clashed violently. Screams, the sound of breaking metal, and the terrifying screeches of shadow creatures created a symphony of unforgettable chaos. As the light began to prevail, Kael raised his hand and cast an ancient spell. From the depths of the earth rose the Shadow Dragon, a colossal beast with glowing eyes and a dark breath that devoured all in its path. Soldiers screamed in fear, but Lyra, unwavering as always, raised her hand and summoned the Golden Phoenix. The mythical bird appeared like a second sun, its fiery golden wings illuminating the battlefield. The phoenix dove at the dragon, and a battle erupted in the skies, flames and shadows clashing spectacularly. While the creatures fought above, Lyra carved her way through the shadowy ranks. Her glowing sword sliced through the darkness like a small sun. Before her, Kael emerged with his dark sword, stepping forward with confident strides. Kael spoke in a quiet, menacing voice. "Commander, light has no place here." Lyra replied firmly, "And the shadows will never consume us as long as I breathe." Their swords collided, igniting the battlefield with their clash of light and shadow. Each strike left a mark on the ground, and every movement shifted the tide of the battle. When it seemed the shadows would prevail, Lyra placed her hand on the Sunstone, a magical artifact hidden in her armor. Suddenly, the stone unleashed a massive wave of light that filled the valley. Shadow creatures screamed as they vanished, and Kael fell to his knees. But he did not surrender. In a moment of desperation, he merged with the Shadow Dragon, transforming into a colossal dark being. Lyra advanced toward the monster, ignoring her wounds and exhaustion. She raised her sword, infused with the last of her strength, and struck a powerful blow that split the darkness in two. The beast fell, and Lyra fell with it. Light returned to the valley, but Lyra did not. Her soldiers stood around her body, gazing at her with tears and gratitude. In the center of the valley, they planted her glowing sword, which remained illuminated forever as a symbol of sacrifice and the triumph of light over darkness. And that's the end of our story. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you next time with another story.